So, you want a deck to put in the guild or still?
Just keep it, man.
Okay.
You never know.
I'll play whatever spec y'all need me to.
Can you go
Searcher.
boom?
Or how called it proper.
Get up on the surgery, guys. Everybody stack.
Stack,
One
stack,
hunter
stack.
out.
I forgot about that part.
There's a fire way back there.
Yeah, I can't reach on the ledge. That's just gonna have to sit there.
Sad face.
They're only like 4 gold anymore.
Stack.
Not us. I think he was talking about the tanks.
Could have a dog coming.
You hunters, be on the lookout behind us, just in case something tries to sneak up.
I got a dog mark coming. We can cheat back a little bit.
I like how careful we're being. I like it. This spot is our fucking nemesis. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Let's try and do this, guys. We need the buff.
Stunned.
Who's on the? Do we have a third tank up getting them? Pop cooldown. Quickly mark another skull.
Get the giant. I can't mark
I
it.
am weak taunted, so
Kill the giant. Sorry to those who died. Nice job to those who survived. Excitement.
Bush.
Yeah, it's fucking. I don't even want to talk about it right now.
Delta Might.
I told you, Papa.
That's the only way we can get the Belt of Might off the giant.
So do all the tanks have that? Does Rawhide and you both have it?
Papa has it.
Do you have Rawhide? Okay. Off tanks. All you guys roll. Roll for the Belt of Might. Off tanks. Or not off tanks, I'm sorry. All DPS warriors. I worded that wrong. Any warrior can roll for that belt. Right now we got Red Hoof and Hova. Nobody else wants that belt? You guys are all going to need to have tanks.
This dog's coming.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Grat spread.
Not bad strength on that belt either.
It's not going to beat Omok.
Yeah, the hit.
No, it's not.
But it's good
No.
for tanking.
There's no hit on Omok, but there's crit.
Now, where do I post to vote?
Come over here and taunt.
Oh, that was just off spec, and she won the roll. So, but you'll when we do vote for something, it'll be an officer chat. You'll just type a name. You just say who you want to vote for. /O, yeah.
Yeah.
But on Aspects Up, we just have the highest roller gets it. I have a nice cool add-on that I saw off Short Snout stream that automatically tells me who wins roll. It shows me the top 4. It's so handy.
Surger, watch your back.
Back up, guys.
Don't have your backs toward the lava.
Be warned, I will womp womp if one of you falls in.
Oh, If someone falls in, you have to womp womp with feeling.
Across the bridge,
Dark iron.
I almost fell in. I almost actually fell off the bridge. God, that would have been bad.
Shaman.
Stack on the surger, guys. Everybody in, hug the right, hug the right.
Hug, 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 hug.
Got two.
Banish one,
Pick one up.
Kill that skull. That was hectic. Oh shit.
I got a tomahawk. It was on that end.
You faked me out of Shanu by switching tunes.
Everybody in, hug the, or not in.
Stay back. Stay back.
Mm.
Opposite of in.
Put
It's,
your left
you
foot
go like
in.
that.
Never mind, it's hot.
Hey, wait.
Now everybody up. You got tanks assigned?
Rest of dead.
Oh, Zill.
Yeah, I did something really stupid. I
You just-
tried Flame Strike first.
You were just wanting to see what it was like to be Mexnar.
Yeah, I'm really sad because those buffs were making me crit so much.
Tanks, make sure that we get all the dogs picked up. Check your assignments in raid chat. Get them all grouped up.
Don't AoE till they gather. Okay, now they're gathering.
Melee, make sure you're attacking the highest health target. Do not kill
Dosage.
Skull first.
Stay away from that cave, please.
Skull's really low, guys. Come on. Have a little
I
more
was just coming
discipline.
through after Resin the Dead, sorry.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Don't pull the boss. Let me get. But after we kill this next pack or whatever, hold up a sec before we pull the boss.
We don't do those dogs next.
Oh, we don't? Okay. So, I don't know. Hopefully, you guys all saw that announcement I put up there earlier today. We're gonna start. We've been being real like laid back, lenient, because we're just, I don't know. It's new. We're still getting everything situated. We're still kind of getting everything situated. But last week kind of got me thinking a little bit. We're gonna start. I said right when we first started months ago that we were gonna have the mandatory consumables, and we were going through the logs and like no, but not no one, but very few people are using them, and it just makes the fight. It makes everything go a little bit faster. Less people die. It speeds everything up. It's less frustrating for the people that do die. So we're just going to start doing stuff a little more by the book. And so that being said, we're going to start having everyone bring one stack of restorative potions because we need one for 4 bosses. This boss, Baron, Shaz, and Gehennis. And you just need one per boss, but it makes a big difference, and it makes it that much faster.
Are we buffed, ready to pull?
Yeah, but let me finish talking. And we're also going to require 2 fire resistance potions and 2 arcane resistance potions each raid, and you're probably only going to use one. The backup is the other one is just there in case it's back. We wipe and you have to do another one. So honestly, so let me know. So basically, on this poll, everyone is going to pop a restorative potion. It'll let us know who has it because we can look in the logs and see who used one. And I'm not going to be too harsh about it this week, but next week, make sure you guys bring that stuff because we're going to be looking and seeing who brings in and who doesn't. Anyway, let's go when we're ready. You can do a ready check when you're ready, Papa. So right after the poll, everyone drink a restorative potion.
Does a free action potion break you out of fear?
It does not break you out of anything, and it does not make you immune to fear, no.
You have to drink the potion after the pull, otherwise it won't show up in the logs and we'll think you didn't drink one.
That's what I meant. Not break you out, but prevent from happening.
No, doesn't do anything to fear.
Stuns and
Movement
slows.
and stuns. Incoming.
Curse.
Rip,
Stack.
MC.
This is really bad. This is not Ting Ting.
We want to stack those mobs guys with the boss.
Curse. Poor Bush.
Guys, we have to be dispelling the mind control as #1 priority.
Yeah, I mean, I was mind controlled for like 5 or 6 seconds.
That's on the priests right there. You guys need to be... That's going to happen every time we pull that boss. They're going to mind control somebody, and the priests need to be racing to see who can get that. New record! We need someone who's officially supposed to say new record every time we break a new record.
Have to say it in the Mario voice.
That's what I was saying.
We don't have any hunters that need that.
When Rawhide gets full, we're gonna pull.
The Gauntlets of Might. Do Rawhide and Papa, you both have those?
Yes.
Papa has
Warriors roll for the Gauntlets of Might.
pulling.
1.
Happy birthday, Lintok.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday, Lintop.
That's okay.
Earth Fury boots. Does anyone want those main spec?
Yay.
If you want a main spec item, link what you have in chat. In what you have in that slot.
I'm guessing no. Does anyone want those off spec? If you want those off spec, roll. Does no one want those at all? Oh, we got Deluxe rolls with 26. Anyone else? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Guys, I do not want to see mages mana bars getting chunked down while all of the dogs are on. That's literally slowing us down for you to cheese the meters. It's okay if you want to just finish your blizzard that you're already casting. That I don't give a fuck, but if you're literally draining your mana to try to cheese the meters, you're just being wrong.
Someone's mad. Someone's real mad.
We're pulling pretty quick. It only hurts them on the next.
Yeah, as a mage,
I want to help the raid, guys. Let's be disciplined and have fun and actually get through the content without doing
Look,
stupid.
There's no cheese. It's just spamming Arcane Explosion. It eats up more mana, but does more damage per second.
You're
No one's
not
gotta
listening to
wait
what
up.
I'm saying.
No, he's saying that after
we're literally on the ground, I see mages mana bars going down. And we fixed it on that pool. Thank you.
you're still able to hit them when they're after they're dead, and he's saying we shouldn't be wasting mana hitting them when they're already.
I was so shut up. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Don't you take our shot. God damn it!
We shouldn't need it. Healers should be out of range, but this is fine if we can't handle
Healers definitely need it.
Healers should be out of range and never get hit by fear.
Just so we can get it back after this. A lot of times we don't get it back after this.
I'll make sure you get it back.
You know, I'm a person. You don't have to call me an it.
we don't just love you for your totems, man, even though it seems like it sometimes. Maybe just a little bit, though.
Leaf you just to back up in case things go.
Alright.
Going in.
Was that a new record, Amora?
Yes.
It is.
By half a second.
By half a second.
Excellent.
Well, it is for me.
Of you dying.
Did we get the room?
Somebody get the rune?
Trying to.
I couldn't see it.
Let me see if I can spot it under that smoldering corpse.
I'll get the rune. I'll get the rune after I'm done passing out loot if no one's gotten it yet. I got a Aqualami, I think.
Yeah, the rune's still lit.
Skander's right claw. I'm assuming no one wants it for main spec because no one ever wants it for main spec. So if you want it for main spec, say something. If you don't, just roll. Go ahead and roll right now on the claw.
I think it's a good tanking weapon, and
I use it as my tank weapon.
I saw it on the Fight Club list.
The pimp hand is way strong. All right, pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grats.
AoE.
All right, Striker's Mark. That is prior to melee DP or to melee DP.
Yes.
So Fury Warrior or DPS warriors and rogues. Link what you have in your ranged weapons slot if you want. Looks like we got Danger, Ishanu, Sleepytron, Rawhide, Redhoof, and Crypt. Give me 1 second. I'll look at the. And when you decide which one you want to vote for, just type it in officer chat. Type the person's name in officer chat. And if you have a reason of why you want to vote for him, put that. I got to see who I'm voting for.
You want me to tag that with Fairy Fire? Papa?
Sure.
Dog coming.
Let's kill it quick.
Stack, stack, stack.
You want me to get that dog?
Let it come to us. All right.
What?
Because the old's too far.
He's out of range.
You don't have to wait for me. It looks like it's going to be in 5. Get your votes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grats Rawhide.
No, it's just that we had loot drop and we all had to roll on it because you weren't in range.
Oh, okay.
It's just an earth. It's okay.
Double
Stack
jump,
'em. Stack them up.
Medallion Steadfast Might. Do you have that, Papa? Or is that good for bears?
I have it.
Is that Leaf Shade?
Yeah.
Okay, Grass Leaf Shade.
Somebody could please taunt the X. Just casually evasion tanking it for about 10 seconds now.
I tried.
I can't see if someone put it out either. Did someone get the room? Oh, never mind. Yeah, someone got the room.
Yo, another Essence of Fire popped up.
I'll get it. Did you get that, Leaf Shade? You got that in your bags, right?
I did.
Yeah, excellent. Just checking.
Getting the dog, guys. Let's move up.
Stunned. Hold DPS. Alright. It resisted.
Fire shot.
Oh, I had it.
Get taunt rotation on the Annihilators, guys.
Remember, on this next boss fight, you guys could probably just do it now to get out of the way. On this next boss fight, only the tanks need to have Shadow Protection potions. So go ahead and make sure that Rawhide, Papa, and Leaf Shade have the little Shadow Protection potion or Shadow Protection button. You don't got to worry about the rest of the raid.
He means buff, not potion.
Yeah, I mean buff, not potion. His Ilt translating skills are good.
I'm already on it.
Ilt knees.
I want you to hold the X a little bit over here, Leaf. While I'm jumping.
Not too close to the boss, though.
Okay.
Yeah, no closer to the boss, but hopefully you can fairy fire him to you.
A loose giant.
Just wrong mobs there.
I noticed that.
Big fucking fat finger of fail.
Please stop moving. Jesus.
What are you talking about, me?
Yes.
I was pulling it back to where you told me to
You're
pull it.
fine, dude. Just please don't pull the boss.
We're gonna get just a little bit of mana and some red.
So, Papa, it sounds like that, like where I missed my first mall. You and I can talk offline, but yeah, like where it was dodged.
I'm
I'm not sure what to do.
Destroyers do a stun, so when you get stunned, it's a bit difficult.
Yeah, that may have been what happened as well, but either way, I still missed that first maul.
Bill isn't dead. He's just moving cross country.
He's moving like a state and a half.
Yeah, but he's in like temporary housing and shit, and he doesn't have, I don't know what he's.
If it goes off me, then taunt.
He let me know like 8 months ago, like 6 months before server even launched, that he was going to be gone for a period of time. So I knew it was coming. I'm just glad it happened. I'm just glad it's happened during MC as opposed to later in the game.
Tanks, make sure you're popping free action potions on the way in. Melee, you should pop free action potions during the pool as well. Make sure that we're getting decreased priority on the tanks.
Now, that was a valid question. So if they pop a free action, they probably can't also pop a restorative.
You're going to have the potion
Nobody
cooldown.
can pop restorative potion on this, unless you want to do it for funsies as.
No, I misunderstood. Okay.
All right, takes. Don't forget we want to stack these up together so they can get some good AOE on all. So wherever I pull the square, pull yours on top of it.
Yeah, please make sure that the 3 mobs are tanked together. That's why you use free action potions, so that you guys don't get stunned and you can keep them all stacked.
Oh, Leaf and Rawhide, do you both have free action potion?
Yes.
No, I don't, but I'm not on the tanking.
I'll trade you one.
Oh yeah, is he tanking? Because right now I am, Silva.
Yeah, right now I'm not. So.
Leaf, you are. Yeah, that's missed.
So it's going to be Rawhide on Skull, Leaf Shade on X, and Papa on Square.
Okay.
Do we get Leaf Shade a free action potion?
Yes.
Perfect.
We don't need a restorative potion for this fight. No.
No, free action if you want, but no effort required.
Free action is preferred for if you got a free action in your melee, you probably want to use it. Otherwise, and it will greatly increase your DPS on this fight.
Because you will not be standing there stunned 85% of the time.
All right, so I put it back in raid. So Leaf on Skull, Rawhide on Cross, Pop on.
Okay. And group them up, right?
Yep.
All right.
Hold on, I gotta get some of my buffs back.
If they're all grouped up, it just lets everyone cleave them down a lot faster.
I need 30 seconds for a cooldown to be back.
Tick tock.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my cooldown back.
What's the holdup, Papa?
All right, drink your potion. Pulling.
Done.
Stay out of fire, guys.
Get them grouped.
To curse.
What are we doing?
To curse. Rain of fire. To curse. Rain of fire.
Any tanks up? Pick it up. Taunt it.
I did it.
You're right. Thank you, Rob.
Yep.
I got the room.
Yeah, y'all got Buck Wild on the ads.
Gloves of Prophecy. If you want those main spec, link what you got in your glove spot.
All right, those not for loot. We're going to keep on.
Does just Maddox want them? No one else wants the gloves? They're going to go to Maddox unless someone else links their gloves in 5. Still going to go to Maddox. You got one more week dosage next week. Congrats, Maddox. And do all you hunters have the boots?
You can hold the X a little bit to the right.
Is it just Dritz? Oh, Leonide and Dritz. So we're voting between Leonide and Dritz. So get your votes in. Gonna call it here. With the
Vanish,
vote,
please, in the diamond.
5 seconds to vote. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grats, Dritz. Nope. At the last second, we tied. So Dritz and Leo roll. Wow.
Wow. Oh my god.
Neck and neck.
Grats, Leo.
I'm sorry, it took me a while to.
It's okay.
Leave, you're going to hold the X a little bit to the left.
Okay.
Hey, fucking Druid bracers.
I didn't know you were bestiality.
Just with bracers. I'm guessing you guys all have those. Or if you don't have them, roll. No one's rolling? Oh, nope, Leaf Shade. Congrats. Your healing set is getting stronger.
Feel free to be aggressive on taunting Leaf, the Annihilators.
What's that?
Annihilators drop aggro all the time, so we want to be aggressive taunting if it's not a one.
Okay.
No dog in the hole yet.
I'll put a dog in your hall. What's up?
Yeah.
What?
I'm not sure what that means.
I don't know. I got it either.
I got it.
I'm so fucking tired. I'm sorry.
Got 2 destroyers here. Be a lot of damage. Take a free action
I'll
push.
take mine off to the right.
Careful of those other ads.
AoE taunt sound.
Stunned. Stun on me and Tom. Try to get this one out of the hallway. Everybody can stay back there for now.
Give me to tag it.
Should be a dog.
Tag it and sprint back. Or...
We don't have to get too. You can fairy fire, it's fine. We'll want to keep it facing away from the raid, then I'll taunt off you to help it. Flip it.
Curse.
Giants.
No.
Kill the dog, kill the dog.
Burn the dog.
Low cooldowns on this dog.
Skull's Mark. Doesn't have a tank. Kilomora.
Sorry guys, I got too damn close to...
Heal anybody you can.
I tried.
Nice try.
Well, we did get the dog at least.
There goes all our pups.
We ain't dead yet. Leaf shade, heal him, heal him, heal him.
Heal Leaf.
Leaf's down.
Rawhide's up. Heal Rawhide.
Done early. Not until people say.
Hunter tank.
You brave someone?
Can't your pet tank him?
Shirts now. Go bear.
Poor kitty got one shot.
Yeah, my
We could-
fat ass pulled him, I think.
Let's wait for it to reset. If you're alive, just die. You can't run out anyway because we didn't. We skipped. Are we just gonna res here?
We should, if we have any reses, we should.
I've got a soulstone.
Yeah, we're 100% safe here, so if you have soulstone, we should get up.
Yeah,
and
one and Nazi, so everybody save their pop.
heal, res healers first, please. Or rezzers first, rather.
Oh, we got aggro. Watch out.
Stream, no.
Dude.
Nobody go to Wananazi.
How did that even happen?
Oh, damn it.
Guys, just group up and die. Why are we running? Do we have another soul? Probably not. Do we have an Ankh?
I have Ankh.
Just wait till it resets though.
Where did that come from?
It was standing right over there to the west.
Quell is up. Please pay the fuck attention and don't walk over to where trash is at. Don't move away from these pillars. Unless you're rezzing somebody, don't even fucking move, guys. Go grab a glass of water and let's focus up.
I got you, Hova. Give me a second.
No, seriously, don't. Just kidding.
I wasn't going to do that.
Okay, all right.
Just yes-anding your joke.
Fuck. That backfired.
We could do that also, but that would be weird since we're not near one another, and I'm not gay.
If you guys got reses, if you could go ahead and accept, please, so we can.
Sorry if my fat hair ass pulled up.
Is stream here? Oh, he's just waiting.
All right, we're up and at 'em. We're back in action.
Leaf pick up any spawns that come out.
Yeah.
These mob stuns.
Watch out for that surger in the tunnel.
Has the dog come out of the tunnel yet? It did, didn't we?
We got the
That's
dog,
what.
yeah.
That's what got us that first time.
We got it on purpose and killed. We just killed some giants. I think we normally just run into the tunnel to kill the. Take that risk away.
No, it's just on this tunnel right here, this ledge. We just don't come off the corner of the ledge. We stay up here by it, and then we're okay. All right, we're gonna body pull this dog.
Just have to run into the tunnel to pull the giants afterwards, anyways.
Taunt. Facing away.
I'm silent.
There was no wah wah wah.
It's done the whole raid, but I didn't need to. I only do it when the tank's stunned and it makes the thing go after the melee. Or go after somebody else. Otherwise you'd be hearing it way too often.
I guess you're right. Trying to confuse me with fucking logic. Put up the amp magics and the water, whatever shitty buffs you can put on people that don't cost you a reagent.
All right, so Mark's got moved around a little bit, so everybody check their mark. There's the tanks. Shadow, does everybody have warlocks have their?
Yeah, we're all set.
Remember, everybody DPS's GAR. Ignore the ads to start. We can cleave an AoE down a little bit, but all single target on GAR, please.
Mexnar, you need some mana?
And we need to wait to cleave them down a little bit until the tanks have solid aggro on them. We're not going to like open up with it when the tanks are still positioned.
Shadow, how are we looking?
All good.
All right. Going in 3, 2.
Let's keep the tanks alive.
Moon's loose. Triangle's loose. Nice work, guys.
Kill skull. Pull skull to the wall. Not too far from you. Kills cross.
Range finish skull, please.
Papa's going to pick up circle, so do not rebanish circle.
Melee away from square.
Wow, I almost got myself blown up right there.
Oh, why is Star in the middle of the raid dot? That is not smart.
That's why I almost killed myself, because I didn't realize he was in the raid like that.
I realized the Star was dying. Like,
Tanks, y'all see where the circle is?
circle.
Y'all should pull him to the wall here when it's time for it to die.
No more
And it'll
banishes,
knock the
please.
tank back up on this wall, and you won't take much fall damage as a tank with your back to the wall.
Kill
All
me
right.
next. No more banishes. Melee away.
Each tank get on a new target, so we don't have to rebanish.
Take them separated.
You're good there, Raha.
Melee away from triangle. On diamond. Nice work, guys. Good clean kill.
Also, tanks, if you run to this wall here where Papa's jumping over here, you're in range of the healers. See where you're at, Hova, you're sort of far, so some healers may not be able to reach you. So it's.
I was in the middle of the raid.
Is there a surgery in here?
That marksman rifle, we're just gonna have people roll on that. You gotta be an engineer. If you're an engineer and you want that schematic, go ahead and just roll. Good luck to everyone.
Those 99s, jeez.
299s.
Talk, happy birthday.
Those Lintok and Ashanu reroll. Lintok and Ashanu reroll.
99, come on.
Grats, Ashanu.
Let's get grouped up in the hallway as Luke's
Yeah,
going
we
out
got
and
a
get
certain
rebuffed
kind of-
for lava path.
The Gut Gore Ripper. If you want the Gut Gore Ripper, link both your weapons. We got Crypt. Is Crypt the only one that needs it? And or wants it? It's gonna go to Crypt in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody click off to amplify magic.
Good call, Bob. Even when sick, Bob comes with the knowledge. Don't let it go to your head, Bob. Trillbore disc.
Rawhide.
Press rawhide.
Wow, thank you.
Aged core leather gloves. I'm guessing dagger rogues would want that one. If you want that one, link what you got in your gloves slot. We got danger.
Guess dagger rogues for certain.
We got danger and Ashanu. Go ahead.
All right, we're getting ready to pull these. On the X, we want it just slightly further away from the group, facing away. Leaving.
Okay.
Kill it.
Watch out for LOS though.
Deluxe, you voting or on chat, dude?
Grats. Dilex. Grats, danger. Slash-o, Dill, slash-o.
Pick up moon.
Womp womp.
Get out of the fire. Get out of the.
5 seconds, leave.
What's that? Just thought he could punk me there. Didn't get that accurate.
If you got a couple pieces of fire resist gear and slap a fucking fire ward on yourself, now is the time. Trust me, it might save your life for real. And just in case you guys didn't see it, what he typed in raid chat was good. The banished targets can be taunted as the taunt is falling off, so you get the aggro right away. You can taunt through the...
I'm gonna let the boss go by before we pull this. Alright, incoming. Probably get Moon. Stunned.
I got it. You got it.
Stunned again.
Run, Quill!
Guys. It's running to the raid because there's no
Alright,
tanks.
we're gonna get square next.
All
It's already on Leaf Shade.
This is where what's a Mexnar?
Oh, Dilex's Mexnar. When you look at your raid frames and you see that one hole, that one single solitary hole.
But where Dilix is a shaman, does that make him a warbrute?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Ooh.
But the new
No,
people...
Warbird requires dying constantly.
The problem with Warbrute is half the raid doesn't know who Warbrute is. So it makes it less
But
funny.
the other half does, and it makes us laugh.
True. Mexnar is piling on the shame. He's just happy that attention is diverted from him.
Papa will pick up square.
Actually, Mexnar hasn't died in a while.
We can fix that.
I like how you're thinking. You know, Papa, if you had let Darhole pull the dog, we wouldn't have wiped.
He's not wrong.
Are we pulling anything else, or we're not?
We're going to do the boss next.
Okay, everyone, real quick. come stand on nipple. Everyone's done this with Crypt. You haven't. Crypt, you see Crypt target Lintok and see where Lintok's bouncing?
If I'm the bomb, I come here.
Where Lintok is bouncing, yeah. If you get up in that corner, see how he's jumping right now? If you get perfectly up in that corner, you actually don't take any fall damage. But regardless if you get in that corner or not, you want to try to. You want to go there.
Yeah, do not run to where we're standing now if you have the run to the moon if you have the bomb.
Yeah. And when you're melee, you're gonna run, see where Cookie Nipple is, you're gonna be running along the lava like this. You want to stay away from the raid. You just want to run straight along the lava right toward that crack there.
Got it.
And then the Sean is gonna call melee in and out. When he calls melee in and out, you're gonna be up here fighting him. You're gonna come back to where the raid is then. Just stay out of the bomb. So you'll come back to the raid when he calls melee out, and you'll run to that moon when he calls your name. And that's about it. This is another fight where we're going to all take a restorative potion on the pole. So
Just mana users, right?
All mana users, correct. Sorry, all mana users. Thank you. We'll take a restorative potion.
But you might want to wait until you get your first curse, so it ticks longer.
And waste a mana pot during the fight.
Well, the theory is that everyone doing it, you will less chance of running out of mana.
I would say priests, you can use a mana pot or a restorative pot. Nobody's going to argue the point, but if you're not using one of those two, then you're doing it wrong.
Good call. I like the way that sounded. And like Shadow said, watch threat from start, because these guys are wearing fire resist gear, so that means they get threat a little bit slow. So just maybe count to 5 before we go ham. Papa, you can. Oh,
Did a ready check, Nigel.
We gotta wait, make sure he's back, because maybe he's waiting on his fort. Did you get your fort, dude?
Yeah, I got it. Sorry, I was looking down.
That's
All right,
what
we'll
you get from looking down.
Get him on the next path.
Remember, we're gonna count to 5 before we start blowing him up, so that the fire resist tanks can get.
I'm gonna have to pull him back, and then I'm gonna have to run through him and flip him to get him in position. So after he's flipped, it's probably gonna be. In other words, when you see me back here like this, then you're probably good to DP.
Oh, he's coming. He's coming.
Oh Lord, he coming.
I feel a binder.
Look at that fire chomp there.
We're not gonna DPS. We're not DPSing right now. We're not DPSing. We're looking at Papa. He's coming over. He's gonna flip him. He's gonna flip him. He flipped him. Okay, we're DPSing now.
Can we get Sunders on the boss?
Papa's the bomb. Everyone get away from Papa. Everyone get away from Papa. Sleepytron, you're the bomb. Sleepytron, get away, dude. Bombing like a pro. Galaxy, get away.
Melee out. Bandage up if you're low. Melee in.
Papa's
Dritz,
down.
Dritz, you're the bomb. Let him get aggro. Stop DPS. Let him get aggro.
Papa died.
Get it out of the raid.
Let a tank get aggro. Stop DPS. Get it out of the raid. Stop DPS. Stop DPS.
Raid's gonna have to move.
I am the bomb. Get away from me.
Varus is the bomb. Jesus. Get him away from the. Does someone have him picked up? Is the tank a warrior taunt?
Mora, just burn the boss guy.
5%.
I got it.
You can do this.
Yes, they can. And they did. There should used to be some kind of music play for that.
There's a binding.
Is there really?
Yeah, girl. There's a binding.
Bilius, why are you not here?
Bilius, what the hell? Is this that's the same one we got last time, right?
It is.
Congrats, Shanu.
That's Rawhide.
I tried to Shanu.
What the hell? Can when we res, can we please res ilt so I can start passing? There we go. Someone's got me. I see. Poor Phileas. I legitimately feel bad.
This is 2 raids, 2 bindings drop.
Every warrior's gonna have Thunder Fury but Bill.
Gratz Rawhide.
Thank you.
Yay, Rawhide.
Congrats, man.
Yes, man.
Congrats on taking up the inventory space.
Yeah, have fun having that sit in your inventory for a year and a half.
That just means you take all the instances and not DPS, right?
That's fine with me. You just gotta piggyback me as good as Barris did. That's all.
Earth Fury up a lot. Link your shoulders if you need those. We got Face Melter, Quell, and Nigel. Face Melter, Quell, and Nigel.
Is any one of them close to AP?
That's a good point. If let us know how many pieces you have.
Alright, we're gonna keep pulling trash while we wait on this.
I can't get my chair cut out because I keep losing rolls.
Incoming leaf.
So we got any more votes? I'm gonna call it here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gratz Face Melt.
Thanks.
And anyone who wants this main spec can take it, but it will count as a main spec drop. If no one wants main spec, everyone will just roll off. So if you want it main spec and want it to count as a main spec drop, go ahead and link your ring. It's just not bad. It's equally kind of mediocre for everybody. So is why we don't really classify it.
No. I was saying, like, why does it have to be so bad? That's what I meant.
Oh, I gotcha. Slash roll if you want that ring for off spec. If you would wear it for anything. If you want the stats, might be a decent PvP ring. I don't know. So far we got Shauna in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gratz Shauna.
I'll pass. You can have it all.
Honestly, it'll just sit in my bank unless I PvP. I mean, I'll take it if you want to pass, but it's not going to hurt my feelings if you win. I mean, will you use it?
I'll use it. I like the resist.
Congrats. I'll get it eventually, I'm sure. You won the roll. And this next fight is the last fight that we will have to take a restorative potion for. Although on this fight, we're going to have everyone take 1 arcane. You don't have to take... Go ahead, Shauna.
I don't think that. I think Greater Arcane Protection is the better choice if we have good D.
Oh, did I say elixir?
You said restore.
Oh, I thought we took... Oh, I wasn't aware they shared cooldown. I thought they were for some reason, I thought they were 2 different kinds of pots.
Well, the duration is an hour on Arcane Prot, so it doesn't really matter what the cooldown is as long as you pre-pot it.
That's true. Everyone take an arcane pot now.
Are we going to pull that other lava back?
No.
Okay. Yeah, we can pre-pot.
So if you have his curse and he hits you with arcane explosion, but you have a protection potion on, does it still do double damage?
Yes. It's just you absorb. You have. Yeah. It still does double damage.
Okay. It eats twice as much of your
Yes.
potion.
Correct.
Well, we got a minute 30 cooldown, so we can do positioning. Let's set up the groups. And that'll take a minute and a half, and we can rebuff, make sure everyone's got their buffs, and then we can drink the restorative potion on the pole.
Is a restorative potion better than an arcane elixir for melee?
No. For melee, you should use double arcane protection and just have good. For ranged, to be honest, if you just want to save decurses, the Restopod probably helps.
We get at most 1 teleport, which means 1 arcane explosion, which is covered by the pot. Restore pot's like basically wasting.
Is it not necessary? Is a restore pot really not necessary?
I really don't think it is.
Okay, then we won't take the restore pot. But everyone needs to have... So the only 2 bosses we legit have to have the restore pots for are Lucifron and Baron.
No, guys,
Dog.
Oh, fuck.
Dark, can you make me some? Oh,
my priest is the alchemist. Sorry,
I can give you 1 stack.
Or what's your call, Bears?
Well, then a stack of restorative
I was
potions...
just sitting there in shock that it happened at all.
A stack of restorative potions will last us 2.5 weeks.
Correct.
Yep.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, the really required consumables for MC are about 4 Greater Shadow, Greater Fire, 1 to 2 Greater Arcane, depending on if you're melee or range, and some restorative potions. Probably just 2 restorative potions per run. And mana potions if you're a healer for a few specific fights that are pretty healing intensive. And everybody should be bringing some basic DPS consumables. Every class leader has outlined what those are, I believe. So.
And I need shadow protection for the last boss.
So let's split into groups here. We got
Tanks can go heavy on the hit gear here, because the main thing is if it gets on your side, you need to taunt quickly and hopefully have some rage so you can hold aggro.
So are we marking the groups here? That's green, leaf shade. Where's leaf shade supposed to be standing?
Well, I marked
Streams at.
At the spot. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Excellent. This seems kind of far. Is this right?
I think it's a little close.
A little far, but
that is far. We just need to make sure we don't get too far because you can pull that group on the left that we did not.
I think this is about right.
Yeah, I think right here too.
Okay. Let's make sure the decursors are split up. Let's have group 6 on green, and let's have group 8 and the other 2 druids on moon. So Orion, Helidown, Shanna, Short Snout on moon. Group 6 on. Look good?
Are we gonna break after this or after Sulfur on?
We'll see after we kill.
Trying to decide whether to take a firewalk.
We will. I kind of want to push to one more boss.
We normally break 2 hours into the raid, so.
It's not an hour and a half.
An hour and a half.
We usually do an hour and a half, but I'm kind of wanting to push one more boss after that.
Well, that's 10 minutes from now still, so we have time to push.
All right, we're good.
On Papa.
Bowling.
The curse.
Prio melee.
Prio melee. The curse are slow coming off, guys. That was really slow, actually.
Suspicious, you're too close, you're getting hit by that thing.
The curse. Prio melee.
No power.
Nice kill, guys. Is everyone alive? Oh, no, more. Close.
That was literally doing too much damage, though.
Really? Was it he just beasting?
Yeah, he and I both popped wrecked.
I'm gonna keep pulling trash.
Okay, this one. Well, Papa, this one's going to require some voting. This one, after this, let's kill this. Let's kill this one, and then let's stop. Because this ring of spell power is one of those drops that just is probably going to take a. We're probably going to. I don't know. Let's just not be pulling during. It's one of those rare everybody wants it drops. You know.
Well, it's only rare because it hasn't been dropping.
All right. So we got the ring of spell power. Link both your rings if you want that. Both your rings if you want that. So
Damn.
So let's just take our time, guys, on the loot council. We got Pandemonium, we got Mexnar, Orion, Stagna, Zilheim. It's DPS only priest mode. Zilheim, Darhole, Auspicious, Ilt, Galaxy, Shadow Dolt. All right.
I'm dowsing Shazra's rune.
Thank you. I love how on Stream's website now you can just go and you can sort by caster DPS and you can see them all right there. It's so awesome.
I just like you can have 2 of them.
So let's all vote. Looks like we're getting our votes. I'm gonna call it here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grats, Pandemonium. This is your first best in slot, dude. Pandemonium's first best in slot, and it's a fucking. I'm a little bit jealous, dude. Low key.
I don't think that's low key at all.
Okay, I'm fucking jealous.
Grats, Panda.
Congrats, Panda.
100% attendance, first best in slot.
Woo! Thanks, guys.
And Arcanist gloves. Arcanist gloves. Anyone want those main spec? Link what you got. I'm guessing probably not. Okay, off spec. Anyone who wants it off spec, go ahead and roll. 49, 55, 58. Got a 58 right now. Went in 5, 4, 3, 2. 2, 1, grab.
Alright, we're gonna pull.
Yes. When you said spell power, I thought at first it was the enchant.
Oh.
Out of flames. Rotate taunts.
Oh, we got. Oh.
Why did you attack it?
It's healing
Or
aggro.
had
Dude.
aggro?
It's fucking healing aggro, dude. I would yell at the healers harder. Please. Out of flames, guys. Out of cleave if you're low. Just bandage up out of cleave range.
Stag, that's just unnecessary. I try to save your ass, and that's how you thank me.
Is he sitting on your face?
You know what? Next time I'm gonna bring it right to you. How about that?
Thank you. I'll blink it right past you. At least I'm playing a female character this time around.
I mean, that is significantly fewer kilograms landing on my head.
Just a little bit more mana before I pull. Alright, let's keep going.
Rogue belt.
Nice.
Nice. Finally. We need some more of those.
Night Slayer belt. Go ahead and link what you have in your belt slot and put how many pieces of tier you have if you want.
It's not a. Those set bonuses aren't any good for.
Oh, well then never mind.
We're pulling these way back, so don't put any totems up here on this bridge.
Just link what you have in that slot and point at Ilp and laugh at his stupidity. So we
Pulling
got
way back.
We got Danger, Sleepytron, and his Shanu.
Pull that to the side, Leaf. Stunned. Still stunned.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, I got hit twice. Trying to get in position.
Moon's loose.
Stunned again.
We got to vote. Going to end voting in 5, 4,
Out of flames,
3,
guys.
2, 1. Grats, Sleepy.
Congrats,
Moon's
Sleepy.
gonna be loose first.
We'll do Moon next.
Moon in 5.
You got some cores and stuff back here.
Oh, thanks, man.
Stun.
Jeez.
Wah.
Why does that make me laugh so much every time?
Comic books.
Let's not move up. Let's get rezzed up and.
Just out of curiosity, just so I get a gauge while we're rezzing up here, how many people would it upset, since we're so close to this, if we start taking a break at 2 hours instead of 1.5 hours and just trying to push through and clear it out in 2 hours? If that would be, like, say something or type something in raid chat if you wouldn't want to do.
Well, Alistar is not here, so I don't think it's a problem.
It looks like no one cares. Oh wait,
We can move up.
you would like a break at 1.5 hours, or you would like a. Are you saying that today you need a break, but normally you wouldn't mind for going 2 hours? Amora? Let's do an 1.5 hour break tonight, just because I don't want to just like whip it out, because some people might, legitimately plan, like, no, because we've been doing it for 1.5 hours, and he might have something set up he needs, he was planning on doing. So, but next week, let's start trying to break it 2 hours and trying to have, like, I mean, it's not going to be the end of the world if we don't, but let's try and set our goal is to try to clear in 2 hours. And then we can take a break while we're flying to Ani, while we're in flight.
You got a core back here.
Oh, thanks, man.
So do we want to go ahead and take a break after this poll?
After this poll, let's go ahead and take a break. Let's try and stick it to this.
Pull these way back and don't put any totems near the edge.
After this pull or after the boss?
After this poll. It'll be 1.5 hours. I don't know. I'm a stickler for trying to stick to
Done.
it.
Oh, yes, I dodged. Suck.
Warlock's out banished.
Gonna stand back from that one.
We need square. Some assistance with the Warlock.
Blue Shade's down.
Both tanks are down.
We need Rawhide on the heal Mora.
Square's out next for whoever's tanking.
Out of the flames, guys. Flames
All
in
right.
the middle of the ring.
We'll do square. Keep Moon banished.
I got it.
We're breaking now, guys. We're after this poll. We're gonna, yeah, but someone was just asking again.
Rawhide's down. Let's have Barris be the tank on the next one.
Amora's got it, I think.
Either Amora or Barris, so y'all just have to be quick. It's on Amora, now on Barris. You guys can taunt off each other if the other one's about to die. The dog's coming down the hall, so do not get near where Papa's dead over here. Y'all stay back.
Let's get everyone rezzed up, and let's go back on the bridge by where the rune is.
Even drop totems back there, just be extra careful.
Good call with the totems.
We can log to save a few minutes on buffs, right?
Nigel, can you redrop your totems back here?
do not. We're gonna put a 10-minute timer, and if you log out and miss the timer, you're gonna get booted to the front of the instance, and we have to summon. It's a 10-minute break.
Is that what happens?
5-minute break.
Is that what happens if you sit out for 10 minutes? It boots you to the front.
Yep.
Yeah. The timer's a lot less than 10 minutes, but yeah.
We'll have to start doing 9-minute breaks.
5-minute breaks?
I'm pretty sure the timer is somewhere in the range of 3 to 5.
All right, everyone's up. Go ahead and do your thing for 10 minutes. And yes. Well, I assume. Do we have a repair bot?
I mean, I didn't die. Do we need to actually
but...
drop one?
We shouldn't have anybody that needs to repair.
How many times have you died, Quell?
6.
You died 6 times. Is your gear red?
7.
Well, if somebody will give me a port to org, I think I have one in the bank.
7 times.
I got a port.
Then I'll just hearth back.
Is it faster for Quell to just hearth and repair and summon it? I guess if other people are gonna have to repair more later, that's fine.
Yeah, if other people, we might die another couple times. Hopefully
hope
not,
not.
but you never know.
Can't say that.
What we can do is maybe go along. If we have one more death, then do repair. But yeah, in the end, it's probably best Quell repairs, and then we could actually put up with a couple more deaths. If that's, hope to God it doesn't happen, but if it does, then we're.
Yeah, can we do both?
Quell, can you
have
take
card
that?
with hearth?
Yeah, if you would take that. Anybody dosage might want to do the same.
Papa, you definitely want to do the same. Don't forget to
Yep.
repair while you're out.
Don't worry. I, Sleepy, have not forgot to.
Ooh.
He's probably on break and didn't get here.
No, I'm still here. I can still hear you talking trash right now, dog. I'm right here.
Good, I didn't want to be wasted.
Yeah, he would have had to say it again when you came back.
Do have a repair bot, so it's on me now. With my 9 gold repair bill.
$9 gold. Wow. So what would that be, like 12, 13 gold for fully broken?
I don't want to find out.
Fair enough.
You don't have your hearth set in Karg?
No, I do.
No, Quell said he. Oh, that's so frustrating. Just because I put the announcement up in Discord and it's been in the guild message of the day for 2 days. Oh, frustration.
We have a little bit more trash to clear. He'll just have to hoof it back if that's the case. And then we can summon them in.
It really is frustrating when we ask you guys to do just really simple stuff and you decide that you just don't want. And it's not like it's like new stuff. It's just like every week we just want you to have your hearth set in Karg and we want you to have the consumable. It's not like it changes. Like even if we do Ani first, we still want you to have the hearth set in Karg. Like there's never a scenario where we don't want you to have your hearth set in Karg for raid day.
Il, would you like me to hearth and just summon him back so we don't slow the whole raid down?
Yeah, if we have a
healer.
couple to help, yeah.
That would probably be the best. Yeah.
It'd be me, Dar, and one more.
I'll go.
I'll go too.
Not too many, because then the
hard.
warlocks have to summon us back inside.
I'll just let Ills go.
I'll go. It's no big deal.
Think-
Unless you don't. Do you already have? I'll just go. I don't need my hearth or anything else anyway. It's no big deal. And I got a fast mount, so it'll be quick. And I didn't have to go to the bathroom anyway. My bladder is good.
Years of training.
Ill is raiding on that Toronto bucket.
No, I mean I don't know. I just a lucky night. My bladder held for an hour and a half. I'm not that old.
Are you outside already, Pop?
I'm walking in the gate.
Okay.
Also, if another binding drops, and before Vil gets back, the DPS warriors. I don't know. What do you think we should do? Should we have the warriors and the rogues roll for it, or just the warriors?
You probably should do a thread, I guess, and maybe put more discussion.
I'm just curious as to. I'm not going to make a decision right now, but I'm just curious as to what the general thoughts are on that. What do you think? I probably will put a thread and just ask people to give their viewpoints on it. In my head, I guess the I don't know. I guess I kind of lead a little bit towards warrior just because you never know when we need him to tank. But then realistically, like it's not that big of a deal. I don't think so. Like it would be cool for I don't know, just kind of like meme funny stuff to have a rogue have it.
I honestly think that it should be loot counseled. Even after the main tanks get it, I think it should be loot counseled. Just because I think we need to open it up and have an open mind for that loot council. But I mean, there's obviously some people that we appreciate being in the raid more than others.
True.
Well, people that are more reliable, people that help the guild a lot more, and it's a very, very rare item.
I have a question about that. I mean, it's the best tanking weapon, if I'm not mistaken, because of the debuff that it puts on the mob, right?
Because of the threat that generates from the debuff.
The threat. Okay,
Right.
I see.
The debuff, the threat from the proc is massive for the rest of the content. They'll use it forever.
Yeah, I mean it is for tanks, but
Yeah, but I was just thinking that if the debuff is the important part of it, then it doesn't matter who's putting the debuff on. But if it's the threat that it creates, then yeah.
Yeah, the threat is pretty ridiculous.
Actually, with that argument, you wouldn't want a rogue to have it because he would be generating too much threat if he used it in rage.
Right.
He was saying if it was a debuff, then it wouldn't matter.
Oh, I understand that, but what my question was I was just more or less thinking to myself and trying to add to the conversation but I understand what his point of view.
After 2 to 3 tanks have it, it really just becomes. I'm not going to say it becomes, but it's not useful to a raid anymore as long as we always have 2 tanks in the raid that have it. 4 horsemen you can make the argument for, but you're not going to have 8 tanks with it anyway, so it's not like it really helps.
It feels like a silly conversation. What are we going to do with our 4th Thunder Fury? Come on.
It's
But-
more like, why
but
do we
with
gotta
3
leave the
bindings
last
already.
30 seconds of our break.
You
Get our game face on.
you guys are being really optimistic, thinking that anybody's going to finish it anytime soon.
Well, nobody's going to finish it until phase 3 for one,
Right.
which is 3 to 4 months from now, and 3 to 4 months from now is like 12 raids. It's
Early 2020.
possible.
Well, you have the personal mats that you're going to have to acquire, and then you also have other raid mats from Blackwing Lair that are going to have to be part of the guild to get. So there's quite a bit.
You got a summon yet, Pop?
No, not yet.
I almost responded to your macro, Dark.
There's always someone.
Can't even see the timer. How much time is it?
None.
We back?
Okay.
Yeah, we did a ready check, and Ilt, BMAC, and Vespillo are AFK, and we can pull mobs without those 3, so let's get this rolling, guys.
Try to get the Surger.
Let's focus up and clean the rest of this up and get on it.
Remember, Surger.
Stack on Surger, 1 Hunter out. Leaf Shake, can you taunt? Thank you.
Every single dog in here, you have to taunt be top 2.
Wait, so how do I know when to taunt? Yes.
Dog up the hills coming down.
Get away
Stack.
from the hallway,
The
guy.
moon.
Oh, we still got a while.
On your threat meter, you should see me and you at the. If you're not one of the top 2, you need to taunt on that mob. The dogs. He bites who's ever second on threat.
Okay.
We'll wait for this dog to come to us, the star.
Well, I'm assuming the exact same thing. I need to be top 2.
On every single Ancient Core Hound in this raid, you want to be second on threat, which normally requires you to press.
Got it.
Even if you're first on threat is fine. Just not below 2. Incoming.
Like that.
Yep.
Is that how you have your targets, Papa?
Let's see. I actually don't have a macro on this one. I'm just going to call it out. Let's have Leaf Shade on Skull. And Rawhide on Cross. Have Hova on Square. And Amora on Moon.
Okay, we group these up to cleave, right?
What was the question?
We group these up to cleave.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
The person on the left is the tank. The person on the right, the first person on the right is the first interrupter. The second person on the right is the second interrupter.
Everybody can move up to Papa's spot, so when we run in, we don't have everybody.
Actually, sorry, I've been kind of. Give me 30 seconds. I need to manage him. I've been kind of chatting with someone. I'm failing.
Got those mana stones?
Yeah, mana gem, a mana ruby. Okay, I'm good. If everyone else is.
Make sure we're clean on interrupts, guys. Rogues interrupt your target first, then
All right.
Ward.
Let's go.
Let's wait till they all get gathered up before we DPS.
Stack them up. Good clean kill, guys. Nobody important died.
Well, you can't be. Galaxy's kind of important.
I show up.
Yeah, but that fucking Ashanu guy.
I was wondering why I didn't see any yellow on the meters.
Not going to be moving up in server rank this week.
Yeah. Really rub it in that I'm failing because our raid fails at executing bosses.
I'm just fucking with you.
That was not a record. That's probably Ashanu's fault.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take the blame for our.
But I will say also, it wasn't my target that we got on, so that's a win.
The Giant Stalker's Epilots. Looks like we got Stream. Looks like we got Dritzt. Do you have it already, Lee?
No, let's just take a moment of silence that melee DPS beat all the mages and warlocks on an AoE.
I was a noob on that fight. I fucked everything up. That was one of the worst performances I've ever had. I got knocked back like 3 times because I was too fucking close and I wasn't paying attention to something else.
Push. Melee DPS beats all the mages and warlocks in that fight every single time. It's just normally not you.
Oh, that hurts.
Ouch.
So it looks like it's Dritzt and Stream. So we got a vote.
Dog walking up, careful.
Nice vote there, Ashanu. He raid warning that shit. I wonder who Ashanu's voting for. That's hilarious. Congrats, Stream. You just wanted to make Dillix. You just wanted to make Dillix feel better about himself.
That's just an announcement that he won.
Yeah, I should have said that. Night Slayer shoulder pad. Does everyone got them already, or are they just not like? Oh, there we go.
We got a surger coming.
We got Shanu, Danger, and Sleep, and Crypt. Shanu, Danger, Sleepy, and Crypt. Voting will end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congrats. His death feels slightly better, and this, unless that piece sucks, in which case then his death's still kind of probably. Are they really that good for you, or is that fake excitement?
They're better than the tier 2, I think.
That's a good piece.
Okay, well then,
That's a
congrats.
good piece.
Anything makes him die more makes us happy.
It's gonna help me die less as stamina.
And less hit.
Put more crit.
And they don't look like ass. They look like tits.
Shoulder boot.
Back it up.
Shoulder booty.
They're gumdrop pauldrons.
Get the dog next.
Doggy.
Stunned.
I got it.
So now, are we? I want to make sure we totally understand what we're doing with this from the tanking perspective, because it seemed, if I remember the last couple of weeks, not saying anybody did anything wrong, or not saying anyone's anything, but it seemed like it took a really long time to get them out of range last couple of weeks. So just to
Yeah, so you drag them back to their horns quit glowing. Right?
Yes, their horns have to stop glowing.
Gotcha. I had to sit last week, I'm just saying.
And the tanks that are pulling them back have to be alive for them to get them back in place. Are we going to do a hunter pull this time? That works.
Oh, we can with just that much more time. They're gonna have to wait for me to build some.
Well, I thought if the hunters pull, we have three hunters pull, and then you just kind of run through. And I misunderstand maybe.
I think we can do. I think if we'll just let me run in to pull, and the hunters help pull the targets back to the other tanks, if that's what our concern.
Yeah, I shouldn't have any issues grabbing eggs. I mean, I haven't before.
Yeah, once it's on you pretty good, and you can see your threats higher than worrying about the healers, you can strafe move a lot quicker than backpedaling slowly to the spot. So as soon as you get back row, if you get back to about here quickly where I'm jumping, then his horn should.
This is the one fight I'm familiar with.
So Stream, do you want to? We'll let him get his own cross. I'll pick up the boss. Stream, can you help bring the square for Rawhide?
Yeah.
And just to be clear, we're pulling them back along the wall to our left because we really, really don't want to pull that group truck.
Square is the most tricky dog of the bunch.
Thanks for making it easy mode for me.
Part of me just wants to clear the right, honestly. Let's just clear the right. I'm going to make the judgment call. We're going to clear the right. Mark it up.
I support your judgment call, Il.
Yeah, I kind of want
Hold
to
your water.
I kind of want to pull both back.
Hold
Now
your
we're
water.
trapped.
All right. DPS.
Don't ask pull this back on our right, please.
I have square when it comes loose.
Out of flames. Move up the hill, not to the side. Up the hill, not to the side.
And when this is dead, we're going to go ahead and pull that other pack. Thank you, Pandemonium, for talking for being that last little straw that made my better judgment come to fruit. No, 3 cheers for Panda.
Pulling.
Hip hip.
It goes to his head. You can't do.
Okay, fuck Panda. It's because his name is so big and blue that it caught my attention.
I'm stunned.
I got it.
Man, they hate Quell so much.
That's because Quell pumps out that chain heal. He does that chain heal spam. He probably drops a bomb heal on the pole or something.
Top of the healing that time. I don't know why they hated him. I think he didn't get stunned.
Maybe they just.
What's the timer
Bring on Banish.
2
seconds. What'd you do,
Nice
Sunken?
taunt.
Maybe they just find him sexy. It's a good thing that we got the bot though. He would have been red.
Well, it's time to get Healing Grace. Drop some talents for it.
Now we have some room to work, and we can actually have the raid on it. And totally, we could spread out a little bit. We don't have to worry about us.
Well, the dogs don't actually do a single goddamn thing, so that you can just stand on top.
I just feel better about this space.
I do too.
I'm gonna somewhat tank the boss where he's at. Let's just bring the dogs back to where the raid's at right now.
I think the safest bet to make sure Papa doesn't die is that Papa is not the person pulling. So it's on Papa to pick up Golmag. Nobody hit Golmag until Papa has it. And somebody pull one of the dogs.
But just to make sure I know what's happening, hunters are going to pull the dogs. Nobody is going to DPS until both dogs are until Papa has the boss and Papa has ran a little bit with the boss.
All right, Leaf Shade's standing here. So, Stream, which hunter do you want to pull for Leaf Shade? Leaf Shade, you're going. Rawhide, if you'll come over here. You don't have to go that far. You can just be over here. The dogs. So if Stream can pull square. Leonide, do you want to pull cross? And Dreets, do you want to pull skull? Actually, if they pull the dogs, I'm going to be taunting, so Dreets, you shouldn't have to do it.
Quell, the lack of mage wriths is also maddening. I feel your pain, dude. We've only had like one of them. Like the one piece of tier 1 all the mages want, and it won't drop. Well, that and the helm. Well, I want the helm.
All right, hunters look like they're with you. It's on the hunters to pull. I'll charge in after you guys.
Remember, we are not going to DPS the boss until Papa has solid aggro. So, like for example, now we're not DPSing. All right, here we go. Now we can.
Can we get a fairy fire on the boss, please?
Okay, keep the tanks up. Keep Papa up. Pump those heals. If you're a raid healer, help heal, keep up Papa, because it looks like the raid itself isn't taking any damage.
That fairy fire stuck on the boss, right?
How does Hova always die? Dude, your luck is just insanity. Quell and Hova. And Mexar.
Good aggro.
And Bush just wanted to keep you company. He's like, dude, my brother's over there laying dead.
The warriors are just taking turns now dying.
Threat meter is completely scuffed.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I show way ahead, so I don't. It's just so stupid. What it is the. I think it's just. I've been saying this for a while, but the execute does not calculate properly.
It was way before execute range, dude.
Yeah, Hova died at
Way
like
before.
70%.
Is there another threat meter we can fuck around with and see if there's any?
No, it just hasn't been updated since the end of September. The guy needs to do.
Guy's on a hiatus.
Okay, we got Earth Fury, Night Slayer, and Staff. Staff of Dominance. Link. What you got? If you got an offhand, main hand, link both of them. If you got a staff, link your staff.
My secret to surviving is using cleave.
We got Stag. No one else wants that. We got Stag. We got Hella Down. We got Hova. No, Hova is just typing something. We got Mexnar, Stag, and Hella Down, and Orion, and Galaxy. This is going to require some thought here.
We're missing a rune.
So Galaxy, Orion, Mexnar, Hella Down, Stag.
Did we get Sulfuron's rune?
Ah,
All right, keep going.
I'm thinking here. Okay, well, votes. Going to end the voting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it looks like 1, 2, 3. It looks like Gratz Orion.
Yeah, Gratz, dude.
Congrats.
Earth Fury Vestments. Link what you got if you want it. So let me count them up. Grats Quell. And Rogues. Link, what you got? We got Shanu, we got Mac, we got Crypt. Grats Mac. That was some decent loot, huh? I mean, it wasn't like the best, but it was not bad. Sizable upgrades there.
Yeah, anytime Staff of Dominance drops, it's good loot.
That fucking well, that chest replaced a green.
To repeat, Hova and Rawhide are on major. Leaf Shade, you're on Craw.
Okay, so X, I just bring back to the group when fleet it out.
What we're going to want to do is we want the mages to get super quick sheeps out, so that way we can hold Skull and X about where I'm at, jumping here, and that way we can get some cleave damage on Skull and X.
Gotcha.
So we sort of want to get them together.
Yeah, last week it wasn't bad, wasn't horrible. Last week was actually, if I remember right, a pretty smooth kill. But one thing we want to try and improve on is the sheeps. Like he said, we want to try and get them out a little faster, because if we wait too long on them, then we can't cleave, and the whole thing goes a lot slower, and more people die. So the challenge is to get sheeps off as quick as possible. The Spillo, you want to do the ice block pull this week, and I'll sheep something? If not, I can do the ice block pull, but it's up to you. Okay, you do the ice block. What I do is we don't want to run in and pull. We want to you shoot the frostbolt, because we want to get them running at. It makes it easier for them to pick them up if they're running at you. So do a frostbolt pull from Max. And then I'll get Cookie Nipple. Orion, new loot guy, gets diamond. Pandemonium gets green triangle, and Zill. So Ilt, Cookie Nipple, Orion, purple diamond, Pandemonium, green triangle, and Zill, moon. And I'm just double checking. I'm sure you did, and you might have already typed it. But Orion and Pandemonium, you got your target. Yep, Orion got it. I see it. Okay, we're good. Are you good, Pop? Are healers good?
Yep.
So Vespillo, it is on you, man. Oh, you want to pull? Wait. Okay.
For Pony!
None may challenge the sons of the living flame.
Pull Skull out. Okay, nice. Get the Skull and X stacked, and let's kill it. Ting, ting, ting. Nice.
Listen to a happy Ashanu.
Except we don't have any kites.
What are we killing, guys?
Keep cleaving.
Reflection, magic reflection.
Purple's broke.
I'm dead. Hella down. Can you pick up Cookie Nipple when it breaks, man?
Kill this healer. All sheeps are gonna break after we kill this healer. Back. Somebody pick up square.
Pick up diamond. Leap. I'm grabbing square.
Let's kill square next. Pick up the healers, guy.
Pick up the healers. Magic.
Leaf, grab moon.
I got diamond.
Pick them both.
Range or DPS bandage.
Got it. I challenged and shouted, but
There's magic reflection.
Just keep heals on Papa.
We can still get this guy. It's just if you're ranged, if you're melee, you might need to ban.
It's unlock if you got it. No, War Stomp.
Any kind of stun lock, stun. These healers, you can be stunned. Get on Moon, kill Moon, stun, lock Moon down, stun him. Bandage yourself if you're getting low.
I got no mana.
The low tanks are down. Die in a good spot, guys.
What happened there? I kind of missed it.
Kites went bad, and I really think that even if kites go bad moving forward, we can never kill 3 elites. We have to go 2 and just off tank the elite because the sheep's popping just kill us.
I thought we typically alternated.
We do. We the strat that we've been using is 2-2-2-2.
So if I died like right in the middle and I've got a Flamemaker healer sitting on my head, should I release?
Yeah, danger. I would release.
Danger for sure.
If you're in the pit, you're fine, but
It might not have mattered, and if it doesn't matter, then cool. But I just did it mess anything up when he didn't pull Skull, or was it a non-factor?
That should be a non-factor.
Okay.
Pulling Skull, though, it does make it that when I do taunt, it's that much more threat. It's going to jump me ahead. So it is better to pull Skull.
Hove is on the other side of one of the elites.
Yeah, healer's just going to have to hug that right wall and should be able to grab Hope.
yeah, get all the way to the backside and res.
But we'll get all the healers and resers up.
How kind of you.
Yeah, let's be very careful resing people here. There's a big aggro rate.
If you're not 100% sure you can get it, if you start getting that queasy feeling in your stomach, say something and we'll have them run back.
Come on, go hug the wall, man. Hug the wall and go back behind that, and you can get to Hope.
I like that. I like that. The Alistair made me do it.
Hova, pay attention, obviously, when you res and hug the wall on the way back.
You got some balls, man.
Hope is not scared to death. Him and death are friends.
Ha! This is true, though.
I'm coming, Leo.
What happened with the kites? Was it just a resist or a weird little caught on something?
It looked like Star never even made it out anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, we had an extra one the whole time.
Stream had a rare oopsie. Everyone.
So, if the kites go better, this makes the fight pretty trivial, but also even if the kites go bad, we can still manage the fight. I just think that if the elites come, that's fine. We just need to off-tank. We can cleave down Skull and X, and then we need to take down 2 healers while we're off-tanking any of the elites that came back. So that way, when the sheeps break, there's just 2 sheeps that break instead of 3.
Yeah, we still have seemed like a lot of sheeps breaking early, even before we're dead.
Well, the one time, number one, I died, which didn't help because I was one of the sheep people. Number 2, we had a bit of a bad luck there in that we got a magic reflect right when a couple of them popped, so we couldn't re-sheep without sheeping ourselves. That was a bit of unlucky RNG. There's literally nothing we can do if there's magic reflect up and a sheep breaks, which is another reason why you don't want to AoE. Around sheep at least. Around sheep at least.
So if some rogues can give him a quick cheap shot or something, buy us a few seconds.
Yeah, that's really important to remember that healers can be stunned. That's a huge factor in this fight.
Grenades work as well.
Does blind work on them?
I don't think blind or gouge work. They can be stunned, but they can't be disoriented or
Blind may work before the 4th one's dead, but yeah, I wouldn't rely on it.
Yeah, it might.
So that's sort of perhaps. It just depends on what part of the fight.
Someone try it this time and see if it works. And let us know. Short snout. Are we good with the healing? And Papa, we good? Everybody, are we good with what we're doing? Everyone got the...
Yes.
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's do it.
Skull, walking up to the pit and ice blocking, getting the sheep off fast, stacking skull, and I'll call out kill targets.
You got a mic, Vespillo?
Yes.
Give like a 3, 2, 1 or something when you pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Reckless mortals. None may challenge the sons of the living flame.
Ting, ting, ting.
Those were nice sheeps, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, that shit was on point.
I think the mages should get some love on the awesomeness of the sheep place.
Pick up a healer.
Papa's gonna grab Moon.
I can't re-sheep it. It's magic reflect.
Really good if mages re-sheep right before a shield.
It wasn't 30 seconds yet, man. It wasn't anywhere near my sheep popping.
Alright, am I taking this healer circle?
Yes.
That's fine. Kill it. Circle next, guys.
Someone broke that shit.
Kate's coming back.
Let's go ahead and kill this healer while it's here. Tanks, get ready to pick up the kite. Kill this other healer. Kites, be ready for the kite. Tanks, be ready for the
Taunt that leaf. I'll get Star. When Square gets here, I need you to taunt Leaf.
I'm on Star when it gets here.
Get Square.
Somebody pick up Square, please.
I got it.
Nice.
Finished.
Get away from Domo if we can.
New record.
Pretty clean kill, guys.
New record. We really need someone with a Gogu accent to say new record.
I submit.
We don't have someone with a Gogu accent though, do we? I miss. That's the one thing I miss. Well, there's more than one thing I miss, but that's the big one.
Ishani, what the heck? I beat you.
Congratulations.
I go now to summon the Lord whose house this is.
That was exciting.
Listen to how excited he was about that.
Person that doesn't brag about my DPS, I don't understand.
Nevertheless, seek out his lair if you dare.
And I purposely don't brag about my DPS because I am not interested in that. Like, ha ha ha, I beat you. I'm doing it for myself. I don't know.
So you guys have the leaf, right, everybody?
Well, then why every time you win, Ishana, you whisper me and say,
"Ooh, Ishana."
I just like turning you on, Papa.
Let's be honest, though. I'm using you as a benchmark, so I'm actually surprised I beat you.
And I'm trying to set the bench as high as possible.
I like how Bears doubles down on it.
The wrist guards of true flight, I'm pretty sure all the tanks have them, which means that it is now DPS, correct?
I would think so.
So link what you got in your wrist section, and I believe that's what hunters, enhanced shaman, and warriors. I know it has int, but it's still good for warriors. So warriors, enhanced shaman, and hunters, you can link what you got if you want those wrists. We got Dilix, we got Erosion, we got Dritzt, we got Red Hook.
Alright, we get enough to keep moving. Sold here.
So let everyone think about the vote a little bit more. Take your time if you're voting. The shaman, your guys' loot drops are exactly even in every fucking category. And your attendance is exactly... These guys, Dilix and Erosion, are both 94% attendance. Both have one best in slot, one main slot, one off spec, and 3 total pieces of gear. That's crazy. Alright, let me count the votes.
Fight to the death for it.
For real.
3-3.
Duel in front of
Is it 3-3? Is it 3-3? It's 3-3, so you guys are rolling. Good luck, both of you. Dilix and Erosion roll. Looks like it's Erosion. Grats, dude.
Erosion, you're supposed to roll 64. Oh shit. Lava core.
Lava core came up.
And the Fire Guard shoulders. Is there anyone we strategically need to give that to? I think we gave it to who? We gave it to Leaf last week. Is that right? Or
Leaf does have it.
And Rawhide, you got it?
Yeah,
Yep, I have them too.
All right. So melee. Does anyone melee roll for that if you want it? I guess hunters too, but melee kind of need it more, don't they? For rag or
Leaf and Rawhide both have it?
I think so.
Yep.
Well, I do. Yeah.
Do you have it raw?
Yeah, I got them.
I mean, there's really nowhere. Like, people might want to use it for Flame Core just for meme, but I would say just give it to a warrior that's willing to slap on a shield sometime.
That makes more sense. Yeah, let's give it to...
Well, the warriors we ask to do a lot is Hova and
Amora. Hova and Amora do most of the tanking behind Raw, don't
Yeah.
they? So how about Amora and Hova roll? How's that sound?
Yeah.
You guys. How about you guys just roll, and that way let fate decide.
Or we
Yes.
just let everybody that wants it roll, since nobody wants it.
I want a good roll off.
I think Hova has to take it and wear it all the time because he just dies too much. He could lose some DPS.
Let's have all DPS warriors roll. How's that? All DPS warriors roll for the.
Well, I guess my reality thinking is because if Rawhide misses or if I miss a raid, having people who actually are geared enough to do this rag fight is probably pretty good. But
I would honestly prefer that. Yeah, I would prefer that Hova or more get it. Although, remember, Hova's going on vacation here for like a month here pretty soon. So like the likely, but also we have, it's a shitty piece of gear. I don't know why we're talking this much about this piece. But I would honestly prefer if Hova and Amor rolled because they're the two that are most likely to actually use it.
And there's your rolls.
And it's a really good fire resist type.
But those are the only people that rolled. We're not going to give it to Bob, so we're going to give it to I guess Red Hoof, since both of those guys are actively passing and didn't roll. So I'm not going to force loot on somebody.
All right. So am I taking here with you, Papa, or mine the main?
I'm gonna let Shanu. has found some more information on this, so I'll let you just sort of describe a little bit.
Papa, I'm okay with just doing a normal strat this week. We'll just keep it simple, and it's because your GOAD fucking sucks, Papa. So
Can I get a summon?
Yeah.
Was there a leaf or an eye, or
There was a leaf and everyone has it.
I don't think Dritz has it.
I asked if everyone has it, and they said yes. Mexnar, can you trade that to Dritz?
Oh, okay.
Chris says he has it in chat.
Oh, that's what I could have sworn I asked, and then people said everyone had it, so then I gave it to Mexnar to be fun. Was it funny, Mexnar? Did you chuckle?
Ilt, I'm giving you a shortcut.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't see your ear already. Yeah, you can fucking walk away though. There you go.
Wow, you guys set up fucking quick.
yeah, we actually look pretty good. I see a lot of people missing fire protection though. A lot.
I'm one of those people.
Pretty much
I'm one of those.
required.
Everyone drink a fire protection potion now, please.
Why are you showing it missing on me? I have it.
Well, then maybe I'm not in range of you. Let me
right
run
beside
around
you.
in circles and refresh it. Holy shit, we're up to 39. Only short snout. And where's short snout? Let me get in range of it. Short snout for sure doesn't have it. I can target. Okay, then it looks like just short now. It does not have fire protection pot. Nice work, guys. And unless there's any questions, melee is just going to run in and out as normal. Tanks are going to swap off as normal. Yeah. I'll call melee in and out. Hopefully Papa resists everything. And the biggest thing to know, even though we're going to use the normal strat, is that it's a complete 100% threat. Every single time he does Wrath of Ragnaros, the knockback, the melee knockback, it's a 100% threat wipe, which means that the tanks need to be pulling rage as soon as he casts it, taunt just like you have been, but use your pulled rage and just dump shield slams and heroic strikes into him to get your threat up as fast as possible. And melee, keep that in mind. It's a 100% threat wipe, so while the threat meter is not going to indicate that, think about it before you walk in with 100 rage execute right after Wrath of Ragnaros, because you're going to die.
We good?
I see Nigel and Maddox as not ready.
Nigel and Maddox.
Good. Ready.
It looks like everybody's ready. Let's go ahead and get this thing started.
Nigel was looking down again, weren't you?
Nah, I was giving my dog a treat.
Dillich should look a little close.
Fire Lord. He who was
He's gonna
ancient
drop
when
totems
this
and
world was
move.
young. Bow before him, mortals. Bow before your ending. Too soon. You have awakened me too soon, Executus. What is the
I still love this damn dialogue.
illusion?
I don't care how many times I see it.
Infidels, my lord. They have invaded your sanctum and seek to steal your secrets.
I'm facing a wall and can't even see it.
You allowed this incest to run rampant through the hallowed core.
Whoa.
To my very lair.
They have fire shield to be fine.
And bandages.
Is he in range of
5,
PI?
4, 3, 2,
Is that the real question?
1.
Now for you, insects.
Okay, melee in slow. Ranged all out.
You should be back.
I was just
4,
rage.
3,
Melee out.
2, 1.
Melee in.
Four,
Melee out.
2, 1.
Melee wait, melee wait. Melee wait, melee win.
I got it.
Why did I have to get targeted fucking twice? Fuck you, Rag.
4, 3, 2,
Melee out.
1.
Melee wait, melee in.
Execute!
Ha.
Oh my god, I got fucking targeted 3 times. What the fuck? Shanna, is this your fault?
You're never a warrior.
Oh! Shanna just got targeted 4 times.
Kill it, guys.
1.
Kill it. Nice work.
Shanna, we had
Holy shit.
we had the
No.
we had the bad luck from hell there, Shanna.
Oh, that's good loot.
Wow.
Yo, Zill. That's
Yeah.
fucking crazy. 500
500.
DPS, baby. Woo!
Onslaught Girdle, Perdition's Blade, and 2 Bloodfang Pants.
That's pretty
Wow.
good.
Let's do the Perdition's Blade. Link what you got in both your hands if you want the Perdition's Blade, guys. We got Danger. We got Crypt. We got Hova's the Comedian. So it's just Danger and Crypt? Is that for real? If so, what? I'm sorry, what?
No,
just picked up
Crypt
a
is a
dagger
trial
earlier.
and
Well,
his dagger road.
Yeah, Crypt's a trial regardless, so if it's just those 2, it's going to go to Danger. Just making sure no one else wants it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Gratz Danger. That's a big boy upgrade right there, isn't it?
Best dagger there is right now.
Yeah, that's real good. Thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah.
Slash cheat quit.
Bloodfang Pants, there's 2 of them, so link what you got and 2 people will get them. It's Rogue Knight. It's a good thing though, Rogue. It's not a bad thing to have Rogue Knight.
What about Shaman?
You can
Does BMAC? Wow. Shit.
Hope all the mages haven't left.
I'm waiting around.
Well, you got a mage, it's a loot master, so.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm not waiting around.
Well, Gratz, Who was it?
Sleepy.
Yeah, Sleepy and Danger. Grats.
Oh, I actually forgot there were two.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. But then you guys brought up that Crypt already won something too. So then it's fair is fair. So Grats, Danger, and Danger. A rare moment where you get two pieces of gear off one boss, man. Go buy a
Yeah, pretty
fucking
badass.
lottery ticket on that one.
I think I already used up all my luck.
I was tempted to.
Hey, you don't know that.
To make a push for Crypt on that, but then I remembered he already won. He won.
Yeah, Crypt got a sweet dagger.
All right, now the Onslaught Girdle. DPS Warriors, let's see what you got. Good luck to all.
Dumb question, but can you receive loot from anywhere in the world, assuming you were in the raid at the time it dropped?
I don't.
No.
You have to be in the raid dungeon.
Well, don't we have like an hour to trade though too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that trading was possible. I just wasn't sure if after you left it was even possible to grant it to that person.
No, you wouldn't receive it.
Why aren't you linking? You know you can put in for it, right, Hova? You're not a trial anymore.
Saving for a weapon. That would be the biggest upgrade.
You got your fingers crossed for Deathbringer later.
Thunder Fury.
Jeez.
He's playing the long game.
Yep.
Gotta give it to me if I haven't got anything ever.
Do me a favor, everyone revote. You can vote for the same person if you want, but there's a bunch of clutter on my screen. I just want to be able to see. So everyone revote, please. Looks like I don't have to need to vote because that's a runaway with that one. Grats, that's a big boy drop too, Lintalk. Alright, here's a portal, guys. We're gonna have one shot here at Ani, so let's go make it good. Let's not be like last weekend. Let's just really do good on Ani here. I know that it wasn't caster loot, but remember last week I said I was kind of hoping for some other stuff, and we got some other stuff.
Yeah. Stuff of dominance.
Yeah, we did get one caster loot, but like...
And this bring a spell power.
Yeah, actually this was just an overall really good fucking drop night. Yeah, don't forget your Drake Fire Amulet. And Greater Fire Protection Potion.
Don't forget to repair too when you get to Dustwall.
Feeling disrespected with all these people with their epic maps and shit. Disrespected.
Let's ride, ride, ride. We got 14 minutes left in the raid here.
So quiet. Is everybody tired?
Yeah, I was gonna say, holy crap! I thought it was disconnected.
I'm just focusing on trying to get there. I'm worried we're not going to kill it. I'm focusing on how worried I am that we're not going to kill it. Because the last couple of times we've wiped the first pull. The last couple.
We got enough people here for trash.
I just don't want Ashana to yell at me.
I don't want to come. I don't want to come back here the day after Thanksgiving.
Same.
Yeah, I was all tabbed the porno. I don't know what y'all.
Honesty's appreciated.
Trying to get ready for that date tomorrow.
I'm trying, boss. I'm trying. Got to test fire to make sure it still works.
Stay back.
I didn't realize we had two.
Remember when the dragon lands? I know it's chaotic, and I know that half the time you're feared, and everyone's yelling, "Run to the north! Run to the north!" and you can't because you're running around feared. But just remember that that we got to run to the north if we get aggro on this. That's the bane of this fight is that. And then we land. The tank, something happens. The tanks are feared. Something goes wrong, and Anixia turns around and just munches on like 6 raiders. Well, that's the other important part is keep Hova alive. Although you seem to fight us on that.
Can't everyone just blink to the north? Oh wait, not everybody's master class.
Either that, or you're like sending like weird things to the healers to make them not want, like they get mail every morning from you. Everyone drink a fire protection potion, please.
I still have my frag. What you doing?
I got blown back fucking 4 times in that fight.
Leaf Shade's going to tank phase 1. Papa's going to try to fight for aggro, get it when she lands.
Okay.
So healers be prepared for phase 1 to heal the.
No offense here, Leaf Shade, for what I'm about to say, but everyone's going to have to really, really, really take their time on the DPS for phase 1, please. Let's not rip aggro off of Leaf. Please.
Yeah, I do have my crowd humbler equipped.
Phase 1 is not a rush, guys. In fact, most of the time, phase 1 is just going to get you killed in phase 3. So. Just make sure that we're running in together on the pool. Let's put some marks on some people. All the warriors should be trying to be 4, 5, 6, 7 or less fireballs down the threat list going into phase 2, or actually going into phase 3, I guess, so that she goes to you pretty quick in phase 3. Everybody save your cooldowns for the phase 1 to phase 2 transition, please. Let's burn her out of phase 2 as fast as possible.
Alright, just let me know when ready.
I'm seeing let's wait a little bit longer on the mana.
Fucking Ishanu, dude. Drink a fire pot.
Did your add-on bust yourself?
Oh, the add-on busted me good.
Yo, I think this add-on, we shouldn't be using this thing.
Nah, we're gonna start using that. It's a very important add-on. It's nice to know who's not coming with the stuff. Oh, we need. Looks like auspicious. Oh, and Shauna need. Okay. All right, let's get a. Oh wait, let's wait. Let's wait 15 seconds, and let's get a ready check, or let's get pop it up to sit to poll one. Say. Let's take this. Let's game face this, guys. A game face.
Shade, when you run in, you want to run in slightly to the left of her, and just run straight through her.
Okay.
And everybody else, if you're ready, stack on Moon so we can run in together and not get tail swiped in phase.
Are you ready?
You good, Luke? Do it.
Fucking chill on the DPS, guys. No DPS for a good long while.
For Pony!
And stay behind Moon. We're still not DPSing. We can wand maybe if we want.
Go to your right just a little bit, Leafs. Get that tail away from the rest.
Slowly DPS.
You're good there.
All about the threat control here.
Jeez.
Darhole, stay low.
I'm watching.
Get ready to blow cooldown. Blow them. Burn.
Remember, stay spread out. We don't want multiple people getting hit with the fireball. %, 1%. Stage 3, stop DPS, clear out whelps, spread out.
If you have aggro,
She's
run
on me.
north.
Kill whelps.
Warriors fight for threat. Darhole's gonna tank it.
Stay away from the head and the tail. And the whelp caves.
This is hilarious.
Is Darhole really tanking it?
Can I get Tremor Totem, please?
You didn't want the totem. It's on Rawhide, heal Raw. Hova.
Let
Heals on Hova.
Let Hova live and we win. That's the key to victory. Hova! All heals into Hova.
Do you know who Hova is? He's the Dying Master.
Shoutouts to the healers there. That was fucking crazy.
That was awesome, dude. Nice work.
Was that
4K
just Master's heals being plowed into you.
Was that fun, Dar?
That was awesome. I can't wait for
Yes,
2 Fs. I can't wait for 2 Fs.
Oh, not
We
too
almost
bagged?
had you after that fear too. I was really hoping we were going to be able to keep you up through the fear. If we did, you were going to tank the whole thing.
Dude, I had a Hellstone ready if that fear broke early.
All right, let's do the head first. The head of Onyxia. Link your neck if you're a DPSer that wants it. See what you got. Lintok, Crypt, Danger, Sleepytron, Leonide, Ashanu, BMAC.
Happy birthday, Lutok.
Yay.
I see myself vote, and I see Ashanu vote.
I don't think I voted.
Oh, okay. I see myself vote, and I see Ashanu give an opinion.
Oh, let me see.
I see three votes now. Oh.
I think it's tied at the moment.
So if no one breaks a tie, we're going to have them roll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Leonide and Lintok are both going to. Leonide didn't get any gear tonight, but he also has a lot of fucking gear. And Lintok already got a piece of gear, but he hardly has any gear. So I think that's why the vote tied.
Boom.
Leonide and a 13 and a 1.
Oh, Leonide did get loot today.
Oh, he did get loot.
So literally everybody that rolled got loot today.
Wow. Well, grats the 13-1. So grats Leonide. Lintok, your dice suck, dude. Who gets the Helm of Wrath? Do Rawhide and Papa both have the Helm?
I have it.
Papa has it.
Okay, Warriors, you can roll off spec.
Aggressive aura.
I want a tank, apparently.
We got Lintok with a 77, Red Hoof with a 61, Bushlight with a 7. There's got to be. Do all you other Warriors? I don't understand why Hova's passing on all the loot. Amora, do you not want to roll in the helm? Bushlight, do you not want to roll in the helm? Oh, Rush rolled a 7. Red Hoof, she rolled a 61. Lintok. Okay, I guess that's all of them in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grats, Lintok. You got to tank a 5-man now and enjoy for that. Maybe not right this second, but
Birthday tanking, yay!
Priests, Halo of Transcendence. Link, what you got?
Right on time, guys.
Do all the priests have the Halo of Transcendence?
Yep, I have it.
Dosage doesn't have it. Looks like Dosage might get a piece of gear here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grats, Dosage.
Thanks, guys.
Congrats, dude.